What's up, everybody? This is Fatima. Cancer, this message is for you. I'm here to do a channel message for you. I'm trying to maneuver through the water, Cancer, and help you work through these energies. Cancer is the ruler of feelings, emotions, the moon, the root, the mother, home, security. Cancer, I feel like you are a little bit closed off to the bullshit, okay? You're detaching from toxicity, because it's like you're making decisions for yourself. You could be a divine masculine, okay? All right, so you're making decisions about what you need to get rid of, what needs to go, okay? This energy of feeling bitter, okay, about the past doesn't need to be in the present, okay? You are the divine masculine. You are leading this ship situation. Okay, there's a ship that needs to come to a halt or stop. Okay, there's a breakup that needs to take place or that's taking place in a toxic relationship. This relationship could be with a family member or someone that's jealous of you. I feel like there's a member in your family that's jealous because you have someone new, because you're happy, because you're focused, you're in the moment. Whatever you pray for, you're getting. I feel like you come off as a little bit closed off to these people, family members. I feel like people are discussing you. You're aligning with your destiny. I feel like you are a protector, a provider. But I feel like around these energies of family, even though family is important to you, there's people that are dissatisfied in their own situations, in their own family dynamics. And I feel like you're just closed off where you at. You're just closed off in your own bubble, and I feel like you're breaking up with all of these energies. Because if I look here, you're thinking about a situation or scenario, somebody hooked up with somebody, all right, and I feel like you feel someone's losing interest or unsatisfied, maybe because of the way you met a person. You feel like somebody is not interested in you, doesn't want to be with you, doesn't want to be a family. There's some jealousy and envious energy that's being projected, because I feel like there's someone that is attention seeking. Maybe somebody's sending negative energy to you. They may feel like you like attention, and I feel like somebody's not giving you the attention that you feel you need. So maybe someone you feel, I feel like today you're in the moment where you feel away, okay? And you feel like maybe someone is giving someone else attention, because this person could be a little bit wishy-washy. This person could be a charmer, romantic. They're usually fiery and insatiable in their appetite for you. You feel like maybe somebody feels a little bit dissatisfied in a situation. I feel somebody's trying to tap into your energy and trying to confuse you, okay? Whatever it is that you're looking at on social media, or whoever it is that you're blocking on social media is sending this energy. This is warning you of a storm on your travels. Let go of perfection. Let go of the need to be right. There's some differences that's being put to the side. Maybe somebody's upsetting you over a message while you're, maybe somebody messaged you while you was out traveling, driving, you're listening to music, okay? Because you're right here driving. Maybe you don't want to visit somebody or don't want to see. You feel like somebody doesn't want to see you. Okay? You're driving to see your boo, your significant other. Okay? This is your twin flame. Okay? You're with someone now that's bringing healing into your life. You've made a decision. It wasn't hard. It was easy. I feel like there's a decision that's being made when it comes to children with legal matters. Trust your intuition. Feel like somebody's jealous in your family or wherever the scenario is for you when it comes to children and family. There's a legal matter. This person is watching you on social media. They try to connect with you. You've been blocking them. I feel like people are watching you be abundant. They're watching you as you grow your family, as you heal and attract new versions. And you're attracting everything that's for you, because you're aligning with your destiny here, with your purpose. Okay? I feel like there's a karmic or someone in your family or someone you felt like was close to you that is jealous of you because you're healing. They see you as perfect. I feel like the one you're with sees you as perfect, but you're feeling these energies of insecurity, and it's making you feel like someone may not want you. I feel like somebody has an insatiable appetite, or they only have eyes for you. They desire you, but there's energy that's coming up between now and the winter. There's a scenario that's playing out when it comes to finances. With this new love, okay, there could be a proposal coming in the winter months. A situation, a miracle is taking place that you're not aware of. Okay, now, I feel like you could be moving, or shit. You're very extremely abundant, okay? Trust in the divine timing. I feel like there's a lot of energies maybe looking or projecting at you, saying that you're only interested, because this is somebody that doesn't want, doesn't like, doesn't trust. They get bored easily or distracted. I feel like your commitment gets tested and you pass. This is the same running energy. Patience is required, okay? Be patient. Everything is okay. Your finances are going to heal itself. Whatever this situation is concerning money, family, children, this legal scenario, between now, the fall, and the winter, whatever legal action was taken, whatever situation you prayed for when it comes to your finances, your health, your wealth, your career, your money, your family, your children, is coming true for you, okay? I feel like this person that you're with has uncontrollable desires for you. I feel like you feel like maybe you have to be around someone a lot. Maybe you left someone from the past that may have been a little bit clingy and codependent. I feel like you like to spend your time alone, but there's doubt that creeps in every now and then. You doubt someone is interested in you. You doubt somebody wants you, but that's a lie. I feel like a situation is changing. Be patient, because I feel like you're learning that endings are new beginnings, but it's a need to look at your roots, okay? This is a family member that is watching you. They may be jealous of you. They're jealous of the money you have, your abundance, your love life. There's somebody that's secretly trying to compete with you, Cancer. But you're free. I feel like somebody feels like they're stuck in a situation with their family, or a lover that's toxic. Somebody feels very stuck. I feel your money problems are being resolved. There is no issues. There's nothing to really worry about. I feel like you're blessed. But I do see someone as a divorcee here. There's 3 feminine energies here that you're not interested in hearing from, because these are the karmics that are messaging you, and I feel like you're ignoring it. I feel like you're focusing. I feel like you have this wife, or you have a happy life. Whoever she is, she's cooking, she's cleaning, she does everything. She's domesticated, she's solid, she's he or she. This is your twin. She's loyal, just like you. She's practical, just like you. You're focused on the same things, but you guys are mirroring each other's energy. I feel like you want and desire one another. I feel like you have a hard time letting go of one another. There's drama that surrounds you two because people are jealous of what you have. I feel like somebody may be jealous of your home or your life, or they're jealous of what you have. You have a very nice home. You may be born in the fall or the winter. I feel like there's a rival or someone outside of you that's a toxic relationship that gets jealous of this Queen of Pentacles, because she's the healer. She brings healing and stability to a situation, to a dynamic. These other people, these other feminists are toxic. I also see you need to drink some more water. See, your finances are increasing. I feel somebody's jealous and thinks that you are marrying for money. There's a situation that was in the past. You have to look at the root. A situation was for money in the past. Okay? Your commitment was being tested. I feel like this is somebody that's going to marry you one day, someday. I feel like somebody's ex from the past, you have a legal situation with, they're very jealous. Be in the present because somebody wants you to, this person talks behind your back. You're being divinely guided with this, to this union. I feel like your relationship is going to a higher level of commitment. You are trusted. I feel like you're somebody that's loyal. You wear a uniform in some type of way. Okay? This person is your soulmate. This person is, you're meant to be in a higher level of commitment with this person. There's some lies that's being told about this person and his new boo because it's divine masculine's reading. Somebody's lying. Your health is important. This person can work in the healthcare industry. You're somebody that has, you rely on faith. You're very loyal, okay? But somebody here, this is somebody saying that someone is very lustful, okay? There's some jealousy around you. The lies is what's crossing this relationship, this situation here. There was a lot of lust. I feel like and you're separating yourself because this person is it's like somebody's, whoever this person was that was part of your past. This person, you may be getting married a third time, but there's someone here from the past that may have caused health problems because due to their own lustful desires and behaviors. You have real love with this new soulmate. The people that they were in relationships with was tied to lust. This is something real now. But I feel like there's still remnants of the past. When all this shit was fucked up, when shit went haywire, when you went through this issue with your health, who was around you? This could be an ex-wife or ex-husband talking behind your back. They're saying you have, you could be seeing you could be the military person seeing this online, okay? Maybe this person has jealousy towards you because of their health. They may have caught something due to their own lustful behaviors. I feel like you're being protected from these energies. You are a protected provider. You protect and serve the law of the land. You protect and serve your country. I feel like that's where your health issues come from. But there's a need to drink more water also. Your feet. See, there's conflict within. Somebody has, I feel like somebody's hating. I feel like somebody wants so bad for somebody to hear. I feel like somebody wants there to be bad news so bad. I'm also feeling like the nerves, the anxiety, your patience. I feel like somebody makes your patience like, ugh. But there's a need to take back possession of your spirit, your emotions. You could be the boss at the job. You could be somebody getting on your nerves at work. I feel there's a need to pay attention to your health. Monitoring your calories. There's a need to drink more water. See, this is the karmic, goddammit, the tricky bitch. I'm trying to get around this energy, Cancer, give you some positive messages, okay? There's a bitch here that's jealous as hell. She likes to cause conflict and drama. Stay grounded. You're protected. There's energy being projected onto you. There's a lot of bitterness and hate towards you because of somebody owes money somewhere. There's some karmic. Somebody's upset because a person no longer is interested in them, doesn't want them. Somebody has a new boo. And I feel like the karmic is projecting these negative energies. This is a karmic feminine with divine masculine here. This person could work in the healthcare. See, this jealous because this divine masculine does not want the offer of this karmic's cup. Okay? The divine masculine, see, there's a court legal situation happening here with the divine masculine. Somebody is under judgment because of they're under judgment because of the choices that they made with the karmics in the past, okay? And this person is blocked. The karmic is blocked. He keeps blocking the advantage from this damn karmic. And he's loving on himself. I feel like you are someone that's being watched online as a rising star. You're a person that's being watched as healing from all of these toxic relationships. You're speaking your truth. I feel like you don't trust this person enough. This is a person back here that maybe you married, or they proved to themselves, they proved to you that they could not be trusted. I feel like there's a need to protect your energies because your cup is out and it's just open. So we're looking at the energy of Aries, Libra. I feel like you're blocking these energies off of you. You're aware of yourself. I feel like you're respectful. You respect your body. You respect. See, this is somebody out here in the community doing some type of karmic love spells, trying to attract a husband or whatever or something, whatever she's doing. Or yeah, it's a she. See, I feel like you look different now. You changed. I feel like your perspective has changed. You're healing. You're more peaceful now. You don't chase after these you don't just hop on the damn first thing barking. These bitches over here barking like a motherfucker. These are karmic endings. These people are stuck back here. They cannot come towards you with this energy. You protected. You got this bubble of protection and peace over you. Divine feminine. Here she come. Here she come. You're the divine feminine, okay? All right, so in the distant future, you're going to need to, see, you can be trusted. You can be trusted. If the divine masculine is feeling like you can't be trusted, you're proving yourself that you can. If you feel like that this karmic is coming around the divine masculine, this masculine trusts you. They trust this person also. You can trust this person, okay? This person you have a new love with. They've learned a lot of lessons in the past. This is someone in the community that's looking at someone else. There's a lot of rumors being spread about this person in this Cancer energy. This karmic could be a Cancer. About someone was in the military here. This is Gemini energy with concern. What are you worried about? Somebody has health concerns. They're worried about their health. You're stressing. For what? I just want to say hi. Okay. The message is hello. Somebody just called to say hi, or they're just reaching out to say hello while you're at work. Okay, somebody's going through some karma though. You had to end the situation with this karmic here. I feel like somebody's just reaching out to you to just say hi. There's some legal situations here. Trust in your intuition and stop doubting yourself. You're very abundant, okay? If you're masculine, your feminine aspect of self has healed because you attracted your feminine aspect in this karmic, but you've healed from that aspect of this karmic is very lustful. Bitch always got a damn tongue out. You moved on from that type of life. I feel like you no longer trust people from these past. Like you're saying hi, hater. Behind the veil, somebody's saying hi to your face, but they were two-faced behind your back. You went through this awakening, right? So you're a light worker, starseed. You moved on. You're looking better. You feel better. Divine feminine. You're attracting something new. You had a karmic masculine. Divine masculine had a karmic feminine. So you're working through these energies. You're learning that death is a transformation for a new beginning, okay? You healed now. You're a better person. Whatever you was doing in the past, you're no longer doing. There was some type of ending. There was either an ego death or a physical death, but you went through a change, a transformation. You're no longer attracted to those same things because they no longer vibrate with your energetic field. There's also a need to cleanse your energy because wherever you went in the past, see, this person someone's on a path of destruction. Don't destroy yourself with negative thinking. Maybe you come from an environment where you come from the tropics or the islands. There was some destruction, some death that happened around you. You may have ended a lot of karmic situations around you because you no longer trust people. So you use your intuition. You've gone through a lot and you're traveling on your north node, all right? So there's a child off in the distant future. Now you had this child with the karmic. Y'all view each other as karmics, okay? There was a child in this scenario. I feel like the dynamic that is at play right now when it comes to a legal situation with a child is child's health. I feel like you're very spiritual right now. You healed. There was a child that may have passed. Maybe a child fell, or you fell for somebody that was childish, and now you're strong. You was weak. You were more lustful in the past, and now your spirit is more strong. You look before you leap now. You don't just get involved with karmics. You learned your lesson. This tower moment, there was a child, okay? That was the contract. There was a child here, okay? Be mindful of these spirits trying to get through to you through the children, because the child is being used here. This marriage is over. This was a false foundation. There's a child here. You have this new beginning. This is a new start. You're on your healing journey. There's a need to block these flip-flopping ass energies, because you need to stay grounded and have your feet planted, because I feel like somebody likes to come with drama. You had to fight your way out of this scenario in the past, because the Seven of Wands is about blocking these energies that are trying to tap into you and confuse you. You're awakened now. You had to get away. You had to fight tooth and nail to get away from these people. So the Seven of Swords fell out in the reverse. That's somebody already exposed themselves to be a liar, cheater, manipulator. Temperance is just saying have peace. Go towards your peace. Be patient and see things from a higher perspective, okay? You may have felt stuck in a situation where there's no way out. Here you are. I feel like you're a loving, doting person, but you may have sacrificed yourself to the wrong people in the past. Somebody likes to get the last word, one up you. I feel somebody just wants to, somebody's under judgment, and they're going through a lot right now. This could be the child's father or the child's mother. They look at you as a way out of a scenario. You may have a puppy. You may have recently buried a pet. There's something about pet cemetery. Somebody's cat or dog may have passed. I feel like you're locking people out. Your system is also blocking these karmic energies, because I feel like your body is rejecting a lot of toxicity. So there's a need to, because your nerves are I feel like if you're trying to manifest, but you're manifesting Focus on the intention. Because I feel like you're not looking from the perspective, the proper perspective. Oh, these fell out. It's too many though. See, there's a lot of competition and drama. Somebody wants to one-up you, like start a fight, argue over a child, but you're winning this challenge here. The Five of Cups is saying somebody lost access to you. See, it's this bitch. She came out in the reverse. She's very bitter, depressed, stressed. There could be 1 to 2 kids here. Maybe this mother spoils a child, or lets a child have whatever they want. This person could be artistic, creative. A child could be autistic. I feel like you're happy, you're healed, but I feel like you've recovered from alcohol addictions. You're more peaceful, you're more calm now. Maybe you used to crash out a little bit in the past. You used to be very angry, but if we go behind the veil, I feel like you're happy, you're whole, you're healing. There was some trials and tribulations between you and your person. Y'all have a new start, new beginning. I do see karmics though, trying to cause confusion. So just be aware. That's the energy that is. You're free now. That's what it is. Be happy. The karmics is trying to project onto you. Wow. So, Cancer, I feel there's a need to balance your priorities over everything. I see 555, which is telling me that there's a major change in a foundation. Whatever is false is being cleared up. Whatever needs to be exposed will be exposed. I feel like there's a karmic that's jealous and wants to expose divine masculine or vice versa due to their own jealousy because things didn't work in the past. I feel like you're blocking these energies. You're not interested in anything from the past. You don't want anything that someone from the past has to offer. I feel like you're speaking your truth. You're living your truth. You're doing you. You're being a good parent. I feel like, because the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords comes out, I feel like you and the masculine have a lot of love and trust for one another. I feel like the dynamic between you is not like anything from the past. I feel that the karmics are concerned more about what it is that you're doing because it's like they're trying to figure out how far you are on the journey. There may have been some type of loss. You and this karmic, there was a conflict and it ended in a death of some type, some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay? This person tried to one-up you, tried to compete with you, make you feel like you was less than what you was worth. You learn your worth because you come out as the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So you could be retired from work. You could survive off of a pension or something like that. I feel like people try to make you feel insecure. People try to make you compete with yourself, but you're winning. There's no competition. You do have people that are disagreeing with you because if you feel like you are the best version of you and others don't, then that's their problem. I feel like be aware of the karmics that are on a path of self-destruction. Don't go back to a place that you had to heal from. Somebody may try to trigger you, make you be angry. Somebody may still try to argue with you, one-up you, message you, go back and forth. Somebody could be saying you're a drunk or you're lazy. You could be feeling a little bit drained. There is a karmic that is trying to feed off of your energy. There's a need to take this energy and change it into something better. I feel like you moved on to something better because the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is showing me deuces. You threw the deuces up a long time ago. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Always hoping for the worst. Waiting for me to fuck up. You regret the day that I find another girl, yeah. You know just what I need, you know just what I mean. When I tell her keep it drama free, whoa, whoa. Yeah, deuces. Told you that I'm leaving. Whoa. See, you done ghosted this. You ghosting all of these energies. Use your intuition. I know they mad, but so what? Wish them best of luck. Now I'm about to throw them deuces up. I'm on some new shit. I'm chucking my deuces up to her. Deuces. I'm moving on to something better, better, better. No more trying to make it work. You done with this karmic. Like you was attracted to this person at one point in time because of their looks. You could have been attracted to this person because you used to like drama in the past. Maybe you was more attracted to that. This person, you had to block this person from your mind. You had to go through heartbreak. You went through a lot. You went through a lot of separation. And I feel like you're more healed, you're more peaceful, you're more balanced. You could have been more of an emotional wreck in the past. And I feel like you're just doing some time reflecting, spending some you time, chilling, vibing. You're just focusing on yourself, your family. You're taking care of your squad, your team. I feel like you're choosing to boss up. You're not sitting and letting anything defeat you. You're not letting something get the best of you. I feel like people try to compete with you all the time, but your back is turned. You're not even worried. It's like this karmic keeps trying to figure out what the hell you got going on. You number one. You see yourself as number one. You could be single, stable. I feel like if you're not single, you and divine masculine are both self-sufficient and self-reliant. There's a lot of freaking haters. You feel safe and everything is in the safe and everything is safe. I feel like what's going on outside of you and around you, you're in your bubble, you're inside. I feel like you're beautiful. You're working on your health regimen. You maybe beautifying your skin. Your intuition is very lit at this time. Your crown chakra is very open. So there is a need to be aware of the spiritual attacks, okay? Block these energies. Open your mind up because your pineal gland could need some cleansing also. So there's a need to say yes. You reflecting on a time when you was in this scenario and you just sitting there like, whew, glad I ain't got to go through that shit. I know. Now here he is, the King of Pentacles. He's out here too. Okay, we got our squad. So you watching things go down on social media. People breaking up. People going through hell and high water. People looking crazy for one another. There's no trust, no loyalty. These hoes ain't loyal. I'm channeling a lot of CB right now. But you're walking away from anybody that's disloyalty, untrustworthy, bitter Betty. Bitter Betty from the past. I feel like you see a picture of this person online, you see this person, they just give you they make your, you've known this person from a point in time when you were a lot younger. This person represents an old version of yourself. You could be experiencing a little bit of nostalgia. You could be thinking things out of the boxes, sitting in the living room, remembering ancestors. I feel like remember who's steering the ship, okay? You may look like, you don't look like what you've been through. You're holding this damn sword and you hand somebody a whole new one in a heartbeat if you got to. But I feel like you're chilling. Maybe enjoying some tea. You have a new outlook on life, a new perspective. I feel like you're healing. There's just rough patches, right? The energy is being reciprocated here, and I feel like a new cycle is starting. You and this person. I feel like y'all stuck to one another here. No, we're not gonna get into the old shit. But there is a need to make these travel plans and get your passport. You could have came from, wherever you used to work. You're a wounded warrior. Okay? So you know someone that you see, you know from a time where maybe you're a wounded warrior. You ghosted a lot of people. So there's a lot of people that's coming back at a time after you've ghosted these people, these energies. Something is coming back up, okay? You've invested a lot. Pay attention to where you invest your coin now, because you got this new coin coming. Pay attention to where you put it. Put your money where your mouth is. Because this emperor here, he don't have to talk about it. He's about it. He's about his action. He's about his money. He's about his coin. He's about his foundation, his family, his child, his children. Doesn't play. Don't fuck around. I feel like whatever you invest in is going to produce fruits of your labor. Whatever it is that you're doing will multiply and become more fruitful. So maybe there's an addition to the family. Maybe there's an addition source of income. There's an increase in income. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, you got a big ass payout. Boom, boom, boom. You start putting this money in here, flipping, doing this, making some stashes, put some over here, put some over there. You're making money moves. But you're ending up balanced, okay? Yep. That's what's manifested for you. Somebody wants to come and apologize. There's at least maybe you got 3 children, maybe you got 3 kids. There's a birthday party coming up also. So happy birthday to you, Sagittarius. Okay, love you. Whatever this gift is, this new gift you're getting, you're going to love it. Could be a purse, a memorabilia book. Yeah. I'm trying to decide what to get somebody for their birthday. Get something that they'll really, if it's a child, get something that they can really focus and learn from and pay attention to. This child is going to grow up to be a beautiful girl. Aww. Oh, there's a new girl coming into the family also. She's very sweet. She like to get down. She like to dance. It's 2. Okay. Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, children. Children is another one. Oh, look, everybody coming together. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go. And here's the Empress coming out. Because the Empress knows the work. So, look, there's no need to worry. Everything is happening in the order and way it's supposed to. Just pay attention to the way you're facing. You're facing the past. Because we're still looking at the past from retrograde. That was the tough part. You've already been through the tough battle. You're a wounded warrior. Your pride was hurt. You went through an ego death. Right? Same scenario. It's just replaying out in different forms. So go within once you get confused. And find yourself, right? You found yourself. You and Divine Masculine are both independent. You could be an independent artist, an entrepreneur. You're learning how to make lemonade out of lemons. You're working with what you got. You're turning nothing and making it into something. You're building yourself from the ground up. And you're doing it all by your lonesome. You and Divine Masculine, you're self-made. So I feel like this energy is really good, but just be aware of the toxicity that you're drawing in. This could be coming from social media, whatever you're listening to, paying attention to. There's negative energies being projected. You're feeling it. So it's not happening to you. It's happening around you, Cancer. So feel that energy. Stay grounded, okay? Align. Basically, what you really need to do is think before you act. Trust the energy that you're being shown in a person. Whatever person said, whatever person did, trust that. Just sit back and attract whatever it is that you want. If you're the masculine, you go after what you want. Divine feminine, you sit your ass back and don't get in no battle with none of these karmics. It doesn't look good on your outfit too either. So there's 2 karmics here though. There's 3. Because there's 3 people. No, there's all 4 that queens is out here. But the Empress is all queens in one. So what I see you need to do, Divine Masculine or Feminine, is take your power back by speaking your truth. Take the most appropriate action by turning the other way. Steer this wheel the other direction because you were going in the wrong direction. Looking at your emotions, keep loving on yourself. Don't overindulge in any drink or just refrain from too much sugar, too much salt, too much of anything that's not good for you. You know your health better than I could tell you. And I can go on forever and break all of this down. but we're not going to do that. Your coins is fine. Stay above the 6. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. I feel like you're getting your wish. There's miracles all over happening. All this destruction is happening around you. I think your prayers are working. I know your prayers are working because there's so much stuff going down around you. You're being saved from so much. There's a lot of this is divine intervention in your ancestors that are at your back. You could have traveled. You could be out here, whatever it is that you're doing. You're just enjoying life. You're living in the moment. You're not worried about none of that. Just be you. Be yourself, divine masculine and feminine. You're self-sufficient, self-reliant. You look good out here. It's not all about that, but I'm saying what is important in the energy right now because it's all about healing the self. And so these are different phases, different steps, different levels. These are people that are at the bottom and don't want you to ascend. These are people that will look at you and smile in your face, but talk behind your back because they're trying to secretly compete with you. They don't want you to be fruitful and multiply. There could be a 3-party situation where there's other women with this masculine. He may have a harem of women. That's their business. But there's so much endings taking place. You came very far, and I feel like you had to go through these rough endings to get toward this new beginning. Nonetheless, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and close this up because there's a need to just clear your head and be open when it comes to your heart, but protect it at the same time. There's a lot of karmic energies around you when it comes to this fire sign, air sign, there's an earth sign, and a fire, earth, air, fire, and water. There's all elements out here. But there's typically this masculine, there's a lot of women around this masculine, but there's only one match, one divine masculine, and that's the Empress. Many can look good, many can move their hips good, many can dance, many can look sexy and lustful. Many can be independent as they want to be. Many can talk a good game, but they not have mental. Okay? Maybe you can connect with somebody on an emotional level just because you're in that emotion at the time, which would make it toxic. Maybe you like to get out with somebody and travel with them. Then you possess a lot of qualities in these other people, these other women, but there's only one. So when it comes to this Cancer energy, trust what you feel and shift accordingly. And that's going to be the title of this reading, Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and go. And I wish you peace, blessings, love, and light. But I see abundance on its way to you. There's a lot of jealousy as these new beginnings come because you got all 4 aces. That's what's manifesting. I feel this divine masculine is focused on you. You're focused on the divine masculine. Y'all are focused on family, foundation, health, healing. Y'all are growing. Things are growing exponentially. But then there are people in the past that do not want y'all to have this new beginning. So there's manipulative energies out here. They're using all different tactics. They can't get through to you. They'll use your children to get through to you. But you have to be aware. Remember, you steer the direction of the ship. You're free. So there's no need for me to pull any other cards. Trust the energy you're being presented with. Trust the actions of a person, not the words. Move in silence. Okay? And continue to manifest what it is that you want to see grow. I feel like you're in your comfort zone, but if you sit there too long, the universe is going to shift you so that you can be aligned. I feel like you possess all the qualities that this masculine for the feminine and vice versa. You both look at one another like you both possess the qualities that you look for in one another. And I feel like you're just in need of ironing out the kinks. I feel like you could be just planning a trip, a getaway with the ones you love or with family. And I feel like you're pretty much blocking out the excess noise. So trust what you feel because you can't heal from it if you don't feel it. So don't be numb. Okay? Something left you feeling numb back in the past. You can reflect on it now, but you can reflect on it from a healed perspective. You're happy, you're whole. Don't tell everybody your business either. Okay? Somebody has about 3 women on the side. Or maybe they all know of each other. I think they all in cahoots because they all right here together. Nonetheless, I feel like you're happy. Your health is good. Your wealth is good. But there is somebody out here on social media that's being discussed in not such a good way, and they're known for causing health issues to a child, to themselves, or to others. So that's the clarity that you're going to get. You're going to hear about this on social media. And there's a lot of different people expressing themselves about this person and the child. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Just stay grounded. There's a lot of energies in the air that want you to feel insecure or like there's an issue that exists within your relationship, but it's still remnants from the retrograde. You're free. Spiritually, you're free. Mentally, you need to take back your power of the mind, okay? Because somebody wants you to think of them nonstop. And we ain't playing that game, okay? So continue to love yourself, respect yourself, and stick to your morals and stick to your truth, and then you'll always win, okay? I wish you peace, blessings, love, and light. Everything looks good for you, Cancer. Keep going. Whatever justice that you are praying for is coming to you, all right? Peace.